Hey guys, welcome back to our first episode of Kierman the podcast. Today I'm here with my cousin Chance. He's been in a few of my videos before, but he's going to be in this podcast as like a viewer perspective from what you guys see and like when you watch my videos. So we're going to talk about some stuff.
What I see whenever I watch the videos.
Yeah, what he sees and like what goes through his mind. So he wrote it down, some stuff that he got, and I wrote down some stuff to talk about, and yeah, so
first thing that I had to bring up was, like, what was really the purpose of the cold water?
Oh, I don't know, it was just something that we were just going to throw in the vlog, because it's like, we're bored, and we were like doing water gun fights, so I just decided to just jump in it.
Dump the rest of the water?
Yeah, instead of just dumping it, we're going to make something out of it, so I just jumped in it. So it wasn't that big, like, it was just kind of something for the vlog that I could just do to make more room.
And, like, have an upload.
Yeah, have an upload, So,
like, I've seen over the past couple of videos, like, all the frogs that you guys have been catching.
Yeah.
Like, there was a ton.
Dude, now we only have 3 of those.
3? So...
Yeah, and speaking of the frogs, we had named one Logan Paul and Jake Paul, but we just kept them Logan and Jake. And Jake is actually the one that is gone. So there's only 3 now. We had 4 at the time of me uploading that video, and now we have 3. And the only one that escaped was the littlest one, which was Jake. So that's, yeah, we only have 3 of those now, and that sucks. And I wanted to bring something up. I haven't heard anything in my living room for 2 days, actually. So in this video, I think it was the vlog I posted.
The night that the storm was going on, right?
No, it was that. There was nothing like that this morning. It was the other morning. Okay, anyway, we heard some movement in our chimneys, and that was the last video I posted on my actual, I think it was vlog number 6. And yeah, we heard some movement in my chimney, and we thought it was a squirrel or a bird, and we could hear it for like 3 days, and I think it may have died. Because I haven't heard anything for the past 2 days.
Like, that, so, like, in the chimney, like, was it, like, what were the exact, like, noises that you guys could hear? Like,
it was, like, scratching and banging. It was mostly, it sounded kind of, just, I thought it was a bird. Because that's what it sounded like.
Maybe like 2 of them are like fighting or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, because I don't know what was going on.
So that KFC, that was really sketchy though.
Oh yeah, the KFC. Okay, so I think that was the same vlog.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was really sketchy. We went there to check it out just because it was like an abandoned thing that we could put in the vlog, and we were like, okay, yeah, let's do it. So we went there to explore it, and we drove there, and it took about 40 minutes. And we hopped out. There was like paint everywhere. Like some kids had just decided to trash it and like took paint and put it everywhere. And it was so old that it actually still said Kentucky Fried Chicken on it.
Yeah, because a lot of the newer ones have like
just KFC.
Yeah.
And it was kind of
just like
it was like a
but the
time
furniture
travel.
There was like really nice.
Yeah, the furniture was still intact.
Like, I think that all that carpet wasn't it from like they were trying to like
take it
off the interior and stuff because there was probably mold and stuff under it.
They were probably trying to redo it and then they just gave up. And that's what I think happened. That's why it shut down. I don't know for a fact though. But the problem with like the KFC is you go around there and there's like broken glass from the people that like broke all the windows, and
that was actually my next point. Like that glass, usually is pretty hard to break, right?
Yeah,
like, they would have had that.
It's like drive-through window glass.
It's like plexiglass.
Yeah, like how do you break? I think isn't it supposed to be bulletproof?
No, not bulletproof. That would be like a couple layers more. Like,
I think it is bulletproof because like. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, somebody broke it, and I like picked up a piece to look at it, and it was pretty cool. And I was gonna bring it home, but then I was like, better not because the coronavirus is going on. And the coronavirus is just
there's just a lot of stuff going on, like sports and everything like that.
So like, if you guys don't see uploads from me, it's because the
And there's
coronavirus.
a lot of stuff just going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't have people to come over. I don't have things to do. So it's like there's not really a lot. I can't go out to the store and buy something.
We're gonna try and
for-
do as many uploads
Yes.
as we can.
Tonight, me and Chance
before.
are actually cranking. I actually wrote that down that we're gonna film a bunch of videos tonight.
So
and
that
tomorrow.
in case if anything goes on, like if he ever needs to go somewhere or anything like that, he can't be like making those videos.
Yeah,
he'll
then we have
them
an upload.
pre-uploaded.
Yeah, we have an upload to do. So that we're gonna be like filming. How many should we film tonight? Like 3 or 4.
I don't know.
We're gonna film like 3 or 4 videos in the span of today and tomorrow, so that I have things to post, which will be good. And speaking of things I'm gonna post, I'm boxing.
Who?
I'm boxing my friend Jaden. So this is they've known about this for a while.
Yeah.
But it's official now that once the coronavirus is done, because where I live in Illinois, so that's the stay-at-home order, unless they extend it
Be a
by the
couple of
29th.
weeks. I think that like next week Friday, some things will start to open, but
Yeah.
it'll be like a quantity of people.
It's next week on Friday. So we're filming this. Currently, we're filming this on May 23rd, Saturday, May 23rd.
So you guys will probably get it about May 24th, May 25th.
Yeah,
like that.
one of those two. And or I could just upload it tonight if I'm really speedy. But yeah, we're gonna be filming a lot of videos
And happy Memorial Day to all of
Yeah,
you guys out there.
Happy Memorial Day.
If you don't see it by then,
Yeah, if you do, well then happy Memorial Day. But if not, happy late Memorial Day. I'm gonna be filming a podcast with my mom and dad. So they're gonna be like their views.
reacting to
Yeah, like
your
their views on what they see. So it's gonna be funny to be like, see how my parents see it, because I know like a lot of YouTubers have their parents in their videos and stuff, and their parents really encourage it. My parents, they don't see YouTube as a job.
yeah.
They see YouTube
a
as
lot of parents don't see that,
Exactly.
but like
a lot of parents
it's so
see
hard
YouTube.
to make it. So if you
Yeah.
start out younger like you,
Yeah, if you start out young and you actually start taking off, then you could have a future on this platform. But my parents don't see it as a job. They think it's just a hobby, and they're telling me that like they're saying that, you know,
oh yeah, and
I
everybody
better
subbed
go
to
to
PewDiePie.
college. Yeah. That's so old though. Everybody's like, they're like the parents that are like, you know, you have to go to college, you have to do all that, and it's like,
That depends on your job,
Yep,
because
yeah.
like I want to be either a neurosurgeon or a pediatrician, or maybe a firefighter. I don't know.
yeah, well, I mean, I see YouTube as a job because there's plenty of people on YouTube.
But you have to make it first.
Yeah, you have to make it. But there's plenty of people on YouTube who are
Like you
big.
could always be a YouTuber, but then have a different job too.
exactly. And I know I feel like everybody who's a YouTuber, it's harder for them to like it's harder for them than people think it is, because you have to
Like
deal
you
with
have
a
to
lot.
have a certain update. Like,
Yeah, and you have to have a certain mindset too. Like you have to be really
into the video. You
Exactly.
can't just be like, "Hey guys, welcome back to the video."
Yeah, and you have to grind too. You can't be lazy when you're doing YouTube. You just can't. You have to have a schedule. You have to have videos uploaded on a certain time, and like, if you miss uploads, people aren't gonna watch, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna go down in views and like watch time and everything. So being a YouTuber is for famous YouTubers.
I
is
saw
probably a
that there
struggle.
was like 59% of the people, or like 56% of the people who watch your videos are
Yeah,
subs. So
56
let's try and get that up to 65%.
Exactly. 56% of the people that watch my videos aren't subbed, which sucks, because I just feel like I make
And we
good
need to
enough
get those
content.
watch times up. Like
Exactly.
a minute and 3 seconds isn't that much.
I'm improving on my content. A minute. Well, now I think it's a minute and 8.
So we need to
Watch
just
time.
watch them for longer.
Yeah, and what were we just talking about a
The-
second ago?
The
We got off track.
chimney stuff, right?
No, we got off track about
The KFC and like the glasses.
No, it was hard to be a YouTuber. So yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers. They have to have a certain mindset in order to make it. Like you have to, it's a struggle. So I feel like it's hard for YouTubers. That is more hard than people think it is, and also they have to deal with more hate than a regular person does. Like a regular person goes to a job and they're just greeted by their coworkers like, "Hey,
yeah,
what's up?"
there's a lot of Karens out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, "Oh, yeah, I want the refund," blah blah blah. But like
you're
you
a
don't
bad worker and stuff. But
exactly. But some YouTubers literally have to deal with people telling them to kill themselves every single day. So compare that to compare being publicly harassed and then beef on the internet is so much
So if
worse.
you guys agree on us that YouTube is a hard job,
yeah, it's hard to keep up. Then
so go in the comments and say YouTube.
yeah, if you agree with us, go in the comments and say YouTube, because let's be honest, we need comments.
It depends on the YouTuber though,
yeah, because I know some YouTubers who are, there's the YouTubers who make reactions. The reaction YouTubers, most of the reaction YouTubers just sit there and just stare at the thing. Like, when I make reaction videos on my main channel.
Yeah, but, a lot of that stuff is editing because, they're putting it into the background on their green screens and stuff. So I think, it depends on what kind of stuff you're doing in YouTube, because if you're just, doing, I don't know, a hide-and-seek video, something like that, it's not too hard. But you have to be able to
I'm not just talking about one video. I'm talking about keeping up your schedule. Yeah. Because I know YouTube and some videos are
and you don't want to keep reposting the same stuff over
exactly.
and over.
But that's what some reaction channels and I'm not gonna say any names.
Yeah.
But most reaction channels just sit there and stare at the video. But when I do
it,
they don't even
talk to the viewers.
Exactly, they don't even talk. I remember watching this video. And honestly, this guy only said 7 words in the whole thing. He was reacting to a video of, Grade A Under A, that animator.
Yeah.
So he was reacting to a Grade A Under A video, and he literally said 7 words the whole time.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go and check something.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry, we had to deal with something, but
technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We're back.
So about the YouTube stuff, if you're not keeping up with your schedule and talking to the viewers and stuff, nobody's gonna want to watch that.
But there's people that have millions and millions of subs. I know this one YouTuber who just sits there and stares at the camera, and he has 15 million subscribers of people that just watch him stare at the camera, and it's okay. There's actual people out here that deserve the views, and they're grinding every single day. I see small channels that make better content than channels with 15 million subscribers, and it's how do you? I guess
they're just now getting started, but
I guess it's just that some people really need some people have different interests than other people. For a 3-year-old, they like to sit there and watch reaction videos where people stare at the camera. But for actual people with developed brains, 12-year-olds and 15-year-olds, that age span, they're probably going to be watching better content. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I'm just thinking of the different YouTubers who don't really try.
Yeah. I mean, I know, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna say.
There's a lot of different YouTubers and stuff.
I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to be known for hating on people.
Let's talk about a song, your songs. Where do you get all the inspiration for that?
Well, a lot of the rappers that I listen to, I just kind of go off of what they're I kind of a lot of the rappers I listen to
around their
influence
music,
my rap.
but then you change their lyrics and stuff.
No, I listen to what they do, and then I replicate it in my own way. So I'll take for instance, Juice WRLD or something like that, because he's one of my favorite rappers. I'll take that, and then I'll think about, okay, what's the best way? I love how his lyrics.
How can you make your music better than that section of it?
Exactly. How can I make my music
so that you can take a lot of different sections and make them better together?
Yes, and I like to.
No hate on Juice WRLD.
No hate on Juice WRLD. He's great, but and also I really want to. Me and Chance are making a song. Actually, we're in the works of that.
We are going to start to do that.
We're starting on making a song, and that should take a little while, but once that drops, it'll probably be pretty fire. because my music, I feel like, is just getting better.
Yeah.
Like, Up was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. That
I mean,
song.
but like, yeah, Race in Your Face, it was just like a lot of stuff like into it, like.
Yeah. But you have to have a certain kind of liking for that because all those kids were like kids that I know, my friends know. So
like King Monkey.
Yeah, King Monkey is my friend Cody.
Go sub to him.
Yeah. Go sub to King Monkey. But he actually changed his name on YouTube like a week ago. It's Cody Shaw now. So just go sub to Cody Shaw. And my friend Luke, he's Elite Stubbs Vlogs. You can go sub to Elite Stubbs Vlogs. He was in that song. And Misfit is by far my best song in my opinion.
Yeah. Like, where do you get those lyrics from? Like, one that really stuck out to me, either the one in the beginning, slit your wrist like a burnt
Make your wrist
biscuit.
slit look like a burnt biscuit.
Yeah.
I just feel like that song was just kind of a flex. Like, it wasn't really a flex, it was just like a hype.
Just like different things going into it.
Yeah, it was just like a hype up
Or
song.
killing it like O.G. Simpson.
Yeah.
Was that like one of the only things that could rhyme with it?
No, it wasn't the only things that could rhyme with it. Because
those lyrics stuck out to me more because they were like
sophisticated.
Yeah.
Like, we're killing it goes, I'm killing it like O.J. Simpson, but something, and I forgot the lyrics now and I can't remember. I know the lyrics though. I can sing it. We're killing it like O.J. Simpson, something. But I know that one, I just thought, okay, I want to say I'm killing it, right? I was like, I think about what I want to say, and then I put it in.
Because we all know that.
Exactly. And so, like, you know, if you don't know O.J. Simpson,
there was a lot of stuff going behind that.
And if you're too young to understand,
whether or not he did kill somebody or he didn't.
If you're too young to understand who O.J. Simpson is and what he did, then
he's an adult.
Yes,
and
you'll learn about it.
A lot of people think that he did something that he shouldn't have.
Yeah, he did a bad thing. And so basically, if you do know though, I'm killing it like O.J. Simpson. It was just because I want. How can I say I'm killing it, but make it rhyme and make it sound like a good lyric. So I'm killing it like O.J. Simpson kind of came out. That was the production of that. Like, that was how that was produced. And I actually have something I want to talk about here. I was gonna say in my most recent video on the KFC thing, I forgot to blur out the cursing on the wall.
Oh yeah.
And it was too late to take it down.
Video.
Yeah, because I forgot. I uploaded part of the unedited. Because when I go through my editing process,
there's one unedited.
Exactly. I edit one of the videos and I just add all the cuts and everything, and then I go separately into different editing softwares to edit like the text in and then edit music in, and I go into different editing softwares to do that stuff. So I was going into the editing software I used to get rid of to blur it, and I forgot to blur it.
So another thing about like editing in your channel, like there's a lot of people that like, so like most of your videos, like your average views are around like 70 to like 90, right? Around there.
Mostly my average views nowadays
and you have
are like
about 244 subs, right?
I know I have about like 230 at this point.
So like I wonder if there's something that you can make your editing better. Like add like a better like switch to it instead of like taking one cut then editing right away.
Yeah, I could do that, and I could. Wow. I was for the vlogs though. I don't know how everybody feels about the vlogs because there's not a lot of comments on them. Like I know when I made like exploring videos, I'd get comments from my subscribers every once in a while that would be like, "This is good content, man. Keep it up," right? Or like dope.
And then there's
or
a lot
lit.
of bad comments. Like
I don't get many bad comments though. If you notice, most of my comments are good. But like usually on my old videos, I would get comments like, "Good content, man. Keep it up." Like when I'm in the forest and stuff. But these recent vlogs, I have not been getting many comments, and I don't know how I feel about that because the views are up, but the comments are down.
Another thing about the views.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't watch the whole video. Like.
Yeah,
and
some
the
people
videos
just
are super short, like 4 minutes.
Well, I mean, the vlogs have to be short. Nobody wants to watch a 20-minute long vlog. Nobody wants to watch a 15-minute
unless
long
if you're going somewhere like other than.
Unless you're going to like Japan, or like if you're going to someplace exotic, nobody's gonna want to watch like a 15-minute vlog of just you at your house. Like I scramble to make it 5 minutes long because
to
I
try
know
and get the best.
exactly because I know nobody's gonna watch the 2-minute vlogs, okay?
Because they're just like this is so short.
Yeah,
what
it's
can
too
even
short.
be in it?
And then nobody's gonna watch the 17-minute vlogs.
Like maybe like try and make it like 7 to 10 minutes.
I usually try to make the vlogs like 5 to 7 minutes because that's the formula that works. Usually is like 4 to 7 minutes. Like if you notice David Dobrik, he makes his vlogs usually 4 minutes and to 5 minutes. So or like Logan Paul's vlogs.
But it depends
usually
on
like
the vlog. A
4
lot of
minutes
them are like
to
20
minutes.
minutes though because they have more stuff. Like they can go different places because they're older and stuff
It's
like
just
that.
that usually they make like every vlogger has short vlogs because that's what works. You're talking about on YouTube. It's the YouTube
It
ways
depends
have
on what
changed.
you're doing in the vlogs.
No, it really doesn't. You could Logan Paul's vlogs. They're the same exact span as mine, and he has way more entertaining things to do than I do. But that's just that time span is what works because people's attention span is only so long. Nobody's gonna sit there and watch like a 10-minute long vlog. Nobody's gonna watch a 9-minute long vlog. So their attention span is gonna be too small to reach that. And also another thing that I've learned is when you're vlogging, you need to have like good. It can't be too clickbait. Otherwise, nobody's gonna watch.
Like, don't be an LEA.
Exactly. Because
No hate, but like, he clickbaits.
Yeah, he clickbaits way too much.
He used to.
And so it's like, when I post a video, I take a screenshot from the video, and that's my
It's not
that's
like
my
you're taking
thumbnail.
like a freaking like roller coaster and
Exactly.
then putting it into your backyard.
Exactly. Like I'm not making it look more exciting than it is. I'm showing you what you're gonna get. So I'm not trying to clickbait people. Don't make it too clickbaity. I do clickbait sometimes. Like
I mean, but every YouTuber does that.
exactly,
But
you
they're not.
have to get like clicks on your videos.
So that was a good session.
Yeah, I think it was
We
pretty
got through a lot of stuff. See you guys on the next one.
We touched on everything. I think that should be it for the vlog. So
Go and sub, comment. Let's try and get at least 10 likes on this video.
This is my first video on the channel. I don't think it's gonna have that many.
So like
5. I only
Go
have,
for 5 likes on this podcast.
We'll go for 5 likes on this video, guys, and hopefully, if we get 5 likes on this
Remember,
video,
go comment YouTube if you agree on us. That it
Yes.
depends on like what YouTube stuff you're making.
yes.
Like how much difficulty is there.
And so we will see you guys in the next vlog, which will be with my mom and dad and their perspective, which I think is gonna be super funny.
yeah.
So,
Thank you for tuning in.
see you guys in the
See you
next
in the
one.
next one.